Hello dear children, welcome to the second session of chapter number 14, exercise 14.1, and the chapter is symmetry. Previously we have done till question number 6 of the first exercise. Now I am going to discuss here question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. In question number 7 they have given you names of some shapes and then they have asked for the number of lines of symmetry for those following shapes of figures. First is an equilateral triangle. How does an equilateral triangle looks? It's all the, my figures will be rough. It's all the three sides will be equal. Means half of this side, half of this side and half of this side. All these halves will also be equal. First pair, second pair, third pair. You need to count how many pairs of equal sides are there. They make first pair, these two sides make second pair, and these two sides make third pair. In accordingly how they make pair, similarly we have lines of symmetry, because half and half equal, we can join with the vertex in the center. First line symmetry, similarly here second line of symmetry, similarly here third line of symmetry, provided these all halves what we get over here should also be equal with each other. Then only these are called the lines of symmetry. So an equilateral triangle has how many? 3 lines of symmetry. Next is an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has 2 sides equal, but this third one is the greater one. Or either I can draw like this. This one, this one, this one. One side is lengthy, these two sides are equal. One side is lengthy, two sides are equal. The lengthy one side or the smaller one side means unequal side will not have the half equal to the other two sides. If this is 5, this is 5, suppose half of 5 is 2.5, half of 5 is 2.5. And then this portion, this one and this one are equal, but half of this side will not be equal. So this half are not equal to each other, but these two are equal. So we will make the equal ones should be either side, left and right. Between them we will cut the half of isosceles triangle, so that when we overlap, this will coincide with this one, this half will coincide with this one. But if we make half like this, then this one will get lengthier, this one will get smaller. It will not give you perfect half here. So that's why, like here also, if you could see, if I do the half of this side, which two are equal, when I am supposed to join them, do these triangles look similar? No, these will not look similar. Why? Because one side becomes lengthier, smaller, and this becomes smaller here, this becomes lengthier. Or here also, if I join, only in the case equal sides should be on the opposite side of each other. Between them only one line can be drawn as a line of symmetry for isosceles triangle given, which gives us 2 equal pair of sides on the either side of line of symmetry. So it means in isosceles triangle there is only one line of symmetry. Next is a scalene. Scalene triangle has all the lengths different. If I join the midpoint of this here, different triangle, midpoint of this here, again different, midpoint of this here, again different. So it means scalene triangle has a 0 line of symmetry. This was the A part, this was the B part, this is the C part. Then a square. Now square is having all the 4 sides equal. If all the 4 sides are equal, so it means half are also equal. Half, 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 half. First is to join the half and half. 2. And then when square is there, we have 2 diagonally also symmetrical lines. In total, how many lines of symmetry are there? 1, 2, 3 and 4. It means 4 lines of symmetry are there. A rectangle is having half in this way, half in this way, but not diagonally, because diagonally it will not coincide, it will not overlap when you will make the line of symmetry and will try to overlap it. Only half by this side, half by this side will give you lines of symmetry for the rectangle. It means it has two lines. Now then comes rhombus. A rhombus has a property of square, that is, its all sides are equal, but it does not have all these angles of 90 degree. No, its diagonals meet at 90 degree angle. Length of diagonals is also same like this. These angles are of 90 degree in rhombus, but these are not of 90 degree. So in rhombus we have these two diagonals only as their lines of symmetry. It will not be made symmetrical with respect to lines. Then becomes a parallelogram. Parallelogram has opposite sides equal like rectangle, but its opposite angles are not equal. There can be many shapes of parallelogram. First shape I can draw like this. Another shape I can draw like this. Sorry, this becomes length here. Another shape I can draw like this. Fine. There are many the shapes of the parallelogram, but we need to consider, can we draw any line of symmetry in parallelogram? If I do its perfect half like this, it is not going to overlap. This corner is greater one here, this is smaller, this is the greater, this is smaller. It will not overlap this way. If I do perfect half this way, then also it's not possible. Similarly for this one and for this one. So parallelogram does not have any line of symmetry. It's zero. Then comes a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral. What is the meaning of quadrilateral? Any figure with four equal sides. Any figure with four sides. Any closed figure. I'll draw a figure like this. It is also quadrilateral. है ना? If I'll draw a figure like this. This is also quadrilateral. A quadrilateral does not specify whether you have any pair of equal sides or not. It means we cannot consider a perfect half of the figure of a shape of quadrilateral. It can only be done if it is given with the type of quadrilateral like square, rectangle, rhombus, parallelogram. Then only we can specify the lines of symmetry, not in these type of questions. So answer will remain 0. Next is a regular hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope this could be regular, but sorry. But I'll tell you. Whenever you people have any regular polygon, regular means which is having all sides equal, then you have the same number of lines of symmetry diagonally also. Opposite diagonals will also meet and half of the opposite sides. It has 6 sides, so it means its line of symmetry are also 6. With respect to sides also, half of the sides, opposite pairs, then meet them diagonally too. Next is a circle. Circle is equal from all the sides. You can make this line of symmetry, this, and many. So we can write it has infinite lines of symmetry.